built My boyfriend wants a Steam machine. And you may be wondering, wait, Evan, weren't they delayed? Looks like we're gonna be building one. Here's my plan. We're gonna go down to Micro Center, pick up the parts that work with Linux, assemble the Steam machine, install SteamOS, and give the gift to my boyfriend. Cue the building montage.
This guy's... That's the wrong thing. Everything in such a small case. Oh no, is that too big? Yeah, this is just not gonna work the more I'm looking at it.
This was the very first thing I tried to install. Micro Center recommended the wrong power supply. Now, it's not entirely the dude's fault. We went from a slightly bigger case to a slightly smaller case, and I guess neither of us thought maybe the power supply didn't fit the smaller case.
Why are we going to Micro Center? Because the power supply they told me that would fit in the case didn't fit in the case.
How many people are we killing at Micro Center?
All of them.
Does this not have to be your last part? So let me see if what I have. I mean, it looks like you only need a 650.
Mission achieved. We only spent $54 more than the budget. We've upgraded. We've gone from a something that doesn't fit to something that does fit. That's what she said.
What if it doesn't?
Sorry.
Touching tips. Oh my god, it's so wait, no, actually come look at this. Look! That's what it's supposed to look like. It smells like fish. Remember kids, always use safety. Oh, that's in there. That's in there good.
This dipshit on screen saw a mini ITX case and chose the biggest possible cooler for the least amount of money. So basically, if we take a look, our cooler is definitely going to be in the way of where our GPU is going to go. The simplest way to solve this issue without doing any research is to just use an AIO pump. And then we turn it on.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hard part's over, right? Wait. Did I mess the thermal paste up? Is the cooler dead? I just bought it. It couldn't possibly be, right? Did I just cook the brain of my... So at 1:30 in the morning, I rip everything apart just to find out that the ribbon wire for the AIO pump was not hooked up to the rest of them, meaning there was no power. Zero. Okay, a very quick explanation of SteamOS. SteamOS is Valve's Linux-based operating system that turns your PC into a console. It boots straight into Steam Big Picture mode. It works well with controllers out of the box, and it lets you play your entire Steam library from your couch. The upside feels just like a console. It's free, and it runs shockingly well with AMD. The downside is Linux. So when something breaks, it breaks very creatively. Trying to install SteamOS, I realized it was going to be a little more tricky than I thought, specifically because when the handoff between the actual BIOS and the operating system had some issues. I don't know if it was looking for a secondary input that wasn't there. I tried hooking two monitors up to it. It didn't do me any good. So there was no errors, no crashing. Everything seemed to be running normally, but that presented me with a new idea. Goal is to have a couch-like gaming experience. That is it. Boots into big picture mode. So I figured out this little cool Linux distro, which basically means all of the different types of Linux that you can get. One specifically is called Bazite OS.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Wow, look at that, guys. I got it working. I got it fucking working. Who would have guessed that? We're done. We did it. We built a... If you're wondering if he loves it, he does love it.
So do you like it?
Yeah.
Sponsor me so I could buy more dumb shit.
Other than that, next episode, we're going to become moonshiners. Thank you guys for supporting me. If you like the video, please subscribe, share with a friend, comment down below, give me anything. I will have the build price right here, and I will have all of the parts list down in the description below. If you want to recreate for yourself, you could definitely do it for cheaper, but I was on a time crunch, so I made sure that everything was physically available, so I didn't order anything online. So there was no cutting costs necessarily, especially with the RAM. Like MSI's monitor, the cheating AI monitor that's now out, that's what our RAM sticks went to, so that's cool. But if you like the content, please subscribe. If not,